Then all of a sudden, OpenAI comes out and says, "Hey, ChatGPT." I get on there like, "What is this thing?" And then a couple of months later, it's like, "Oh, there's an API, REST API that you can tap into." And I saw a demo of it where they had a Python script, and you would type in a hashtag, and you'd say, "What is my IP?" Well, actually, they did a bunch of stuff with Python, and they would get stuff at the command line. And then they said, "Oh, it works for PowerShell too." I'm like, "What?" And I look, and they typed in hashtag, what's my IP? Hit Control Shift G, and it inserted using PS Readline, inserted the how to do a REST call or a web call to the so you can get your external IP. I was like, that's incredible. So of course I jump on it. I'm like, oh, you got to install Python. I already had that. Do a bunch of stuff, and then I was looking. I was like, this is really amazing. A lot of people are not going to install Python to get this to work with PowerShell. So I started looking under the covers, and I said, maybe I can make a native PowerShell version. Let me see how hard it is. Looked under the covers. It was just a bunch of REST calls. And in a day or so, not 8 hours. I don't work 8 hours, but in a day or so, I had a working version of that in a native PowerShell.
Nice.
Checked it in, published it, and I've just been following OpenAI ever since. I ported their Python SDK all to PowerShell. They made massive updates in last November.